Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to the 5-day forecast. Before I get on with the 5-day forecast, I'm going to talk about the advertising. There'll usually be a video ad overlaying my weather videos here at GazWeatherVids.com. Please play those video ads because you'll be supporting GazWeatherVids.com by doing that. Also want to mention the website where I get the charts from. It's weathercentral.de, and I'll also be using charts from weatheroutlook.com. You can find both of those websites on my links page. So this is the situation today. I've got high pressure very much in control of the weather over Scandinavia, and that's bringing a lot of dry, warm and sunny weather across many parts of the country. Now the eastern side will be cloudier, the east coast will be cloudy with some mist and low cloud rolling onto the east coast through today, so always cooler down the east coast, but the bulk of the country will be dry, sunny and very warm today. In fact, quite hot really for the time of year, with temperatures possibly up to 27 degrees, that's 81 Fahrenheit, and more typically 24, 25 or 26, so up into the high 70s Fahrenheit. That heat could just set off one or two thunderstorms over the Pennines of the Welsh Mountains, but you'll be very unlucky to catch one of those. Most places will be dry. Now overnight that low cloud and mist will roll back in along the eastern side, roll a little way inland, but further inland it's going to be generally clear tonight, and most isolated thunderstorms will very quickly die out. All areas that should be dry. Temperatures tonight around 6 to 12, so no problems with temperatures at all. Now as we go into Thursday, that high pressure is still dominating over Scandinavia. I think Thursday will probably be the peak of the heat, if anything. Temperatures might get up to 28 degrees, 83 Fahrenheit. More generally, 25s, 26s into the high 70s Fahrenheit, around the 80 Fahrenheit mark. Again, we could have mist and low cloud rolling down those eastern coasts, so that's the place to go to really if you don't like the heat. Go to the east coast, because that's where temperatures will be cooler, just 14 degrees probably along the east coast under that mist and low cloud, but you don't have to come very far inland to find the sunshine, and it will be a sunny day again tomorrow, although maybe a little bit more in the way of cloud bubbling up than is the case today. I say a very warm day with a lot of sunshine, maybe just the heat just sparking off one or two isolated thundery showers, but again you'll be very unlucky to catch one of those. Now, as we go into Friday, very much a similar situation. Really, the high pressure is still in control, but notice the isobars are tightening to the south, and that's bringing in cooler air from the east, or slightly less warm air, I should say. It still will be a warm day with temperatures into the low 20s, around 21, 22 degrees, 72 Fahrenheit. But you'll feel it a little bit cooler, I think, as that easterly wind freshens. The high pressure, as I say, is in command, and with that easterly wind freshening up, I think we will probably find most of the mist and low cloud breaking up on the east coast as well, so temperatures will actually be a little bit up on Friday on the east coast with more sunshine, but the rest of the country those temperatures down a bit, but still warm for the time of year into the low 20s. And with that easterly wind picking up, it will feel a little bit cooler and fresher in many parts of the country, but all areas should be dry with plenty of sunshine. On Saturday, high pressure still dominating to the north of Scotland. The isobars are still quite tight to the south here, so we've still got that easterly wind going on in the south. It will be feeling a little bit cooler and fresher, but plenty of dry weather with sunny spells and temperatures around 22, 23 degrees, below 70s Fahrenheit, and with that easterly wind feeling quite fresh, really very nice weather. I think it will feel quite nice indeed on Saturday. Then as we go into Sunday, things start to get a bit more complicated. That high pressure is heading off towards Greenland a little bit, and low pressure is trying to get in from the Atlantic. So I think we could start to find some thundery showers breaking out across southwestern parts of England, South Wales, but the rest of the country generally dry and fine with sunny spells, and temperatures again around 20, 21, 22 degrees. Finally going into Monday, and things are getting complicated now. The high pressure is becoming centred towards Iceland and Greenland. Low pressure is trying to get in from the Atlantic. That could well start to bring in some more in the way of thundery showers into these western and southwest areas, and they could start to spread across the country through the day. But this is quite uncertain. It's a long way off, and the models aren't in agreement about this, so don't take it too seriously. There's a lot of uncertainty about the weather going into next week. Finally, looking at the charts from weatheroutlook.com, just see weather in your area. Miserable situation today. Well, glorious sunshine really across most of the country. It doesn't show the low cloud and mist down the east coast, but glorious weather really. Just one or two thundery showers there being sparked off over the Pennines, and we might get one over the Welsh Mountains as well. Temperatures up to as high as 27 degrees. This is tomorrow's chart, Thursday's chart, again, a lot of sunshine across the country, maybe a little bit more in way of cloud in places, and that might just spark off the odd thundery shower in one or two areas. But I think the bulk of the country will be dry with lots of sunshine tomorrow. Again, mist and low cloud, always a possibility down the eastern coast. Plenty of sunshine going into a Friday as well, all areas dry, but the easterly wind is picking up on Friday, so those temperatures are down a little bit. Notice that we've got the orange boxes there for the temperatures for tomorrow, and then once we get to Friday, the boxes have gone green, so the temperatures have come down a little bit, but it's still warm. Temperatures into the 20s degrees, it's just not as warm as it will be today and tomorrow. And then more of the same, really, going into Saturday, a lot of dry weather, loads of sunshine there, back to sunshine, and again temperatures up to around 20, 21, 22 degrees with that fresh easterly wind. And then going into Sunday, well, more of the same. It's dry, fine, plenty of sunshine around. This doesn't show, but I think it could spark off a few thundery showers down in the southwest across South Wales later in the day. And then as we go into Monday, we might find those showers becoming more extensive, but that's a long way off. A lot of uncertainty around about that, and I wouldn't take it too seriously. So in summary, well, we've got a very warm couple of days ahead. Today and tomorrow are going to be very warm, possibly even hot really for the time of year. Then the temperatures edge down a little bit, but it's still warm enough through Friday and the weekend. Lots of dry weather, loads of sunshine, and an easterly wind picking up, just making things feel nice and fresh over the weekend. So, very dry, fine and settled spell to come. That's it for now.